Liability for playground injuries and accidents. If your child suffers injuries in a playground accident in Denver or surrounding areas of Colorado, your family may have grounds to seek compensation in the claim against one or more parties. Holding a person or entity liable legally and financially responsible for your child's injuries requires proof that the responsible party was negligent. Negligence under Colorado law means the person or entity failed to use a reasonable amount of care. Playground injury claims can be surprisingly complex. You should seek help from a child injury lawyer in Denver to establish negligence and pursue compensation for your child's injuries. Who is responsible for playground accidents in Colorado? In Colorado, the responsibility for a playground accident depends on the circumstances of the case. Common examples of liable parties named in playground accident lawsuits are private schools, public schools or school districts, daycare centers, babysitters, property owners, playground maintenance crews, manufacturers of defective playground equipment. A critical step for your attorney is investigating the accident and potentially liable parties. This investigation often involves more than determining the cause or mechanism of injury. What is the burden of proof under Colorado law in a playground injury claim? The plaintiff, in this case the child's parent or legal guardian, must prove the defendant caused the injury by presenting evidence that satisfies the burden of proof for a particular claim. For most personal injury claims, the plaintiff must prove the defendant's negligence caused the child injury. The burden of proof for injury claims is generally the preponderance of evidence. Preponderance of evidence is a legal term that means more likely than not. Your child injury attorney will carefully evaluate your case to determine the appropriate claims and burdens of proof to seek maximum compensation. Your Denver personal injury attorney can investigate the claim and collect evidence of fault after a playground accident in Denver. Then your lawyer will carefully evaluate potential claims and defendants to pursue the best case to recover compensation for your child's injuries. Pursuing compensation for a playground accident and injury in Colorado. Childhood playground accidents can result in traumatic injuries with long-term or permanent symptoms. It can be worthwhile to pursue a claim on your child's behalf, even if it results in a personal injury lawsuit against a Denver defendant. A lawsuit can hold the liable parties accountable for failing to keep your child safe. It can also motivate the defendant and other parties to do the right thing and protect other children from similar harm. You can seek financial compensation for your child's injuries, medical bills, and other losses suffered by your family. If you need help determining liability for your child's playground injury in Denver, contact Front Range Injury Attorneys today. We offer free case evaluations, so there is no financial risk to talk to an attorney at our Denver law firm about your case.